this isn't exactly how I planned to start today's episode, logging on today with these guys here. But I was setting up my microphone to record and they all turned up. And so it can only mean one thing. Meeting time. Well, Iskall and I are ready. We've got a meeting to get to. Oh, little old Iskall. Look at him. Killed by FalseSymmetry of all things. And I think it's to do with the pink terracotta permit that I own. So I'm going to take that with me as well. Plus these, just in case I need them, you know. I've just remembered that I have a certain entrance. And I've just recently dug into it again because, of course, Stress moved the river. Well, I moved the river for Stress. So we gotta find that again. I think it's over there. So we're gonna be heading down. On my way. Let's go. Come on now. Gotta go get to the meeting. In style. And yes, this is apparently style. Don't ask, okay? Don't ask.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm coming.
Balls?
I'm
Okay.
away.
Are you bringing your skull?
Balls?
Yeah, Iskall's here
Follow
too.
the squirtopods. Follow the squirtopod
I don't need to.
juice
It's
trail.
okay.
Oh, look at that. That
there
was
you go.
extra facing the
Oh,
wrong
there
way.
you are.
That's
Ta-da!
amazing.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. Hi.
You actually
Hi.
did it. You made it work. That's awesome.
What do you mean I made it work? Of course it'll work. I made it. Right?
Hang on.
Oh, that was so cool.
Since you no longer need a thing,
Oh, true.
That's not the way you do it, Cleo.
You've got
Sit in a
Iskall as
boat.
well.
I
Okay.
am
Click
having
on
a
the
day.
trapdoor.
There we go.
There we go. Okay.
All right, Dad.
All right.
Is there any
Was
way
that
that we
Iskall
could
or
like
Red?
remove some of
I
these got the fires here? instruction
Can,
manual
can
here.
we maybe turn down the hazardous flames in
You
front of us?
Can
Yes,
we?
please, please.
Why do you
We
guys
don't need
hate
carbon
fire
monoxide.
so much?
My
just-
my
I
bow
can't
might
see
get set
anything.
alight.
But now it's...
Oh, this is so much
so
better.
much better. Jeez.
This is the worst.
I can see everyone again.
So we're down here for business.
Business.
Business. Big
Oh, it's
Yeah.
business.
Big business.
Has
good,
everybody
good,
got
good.
their business?
Has
Got my
everybody got
business.
their business?
I'm
Okay,
Yeah.
show your
told to bring
business.
my permits
See my
with me.
briefcase?
Everyone, reveal your business.
I can't see anything anymore.
Almost
This
threw
is
it
my
into the fire.
business.
Perfect. I can't see Ren.
There you go. Here's my
Okay,
briefcase.
I can't see anything.
I'm yellow terracotta. I'm like the yellow Power Ranger.
I'm purple
Except I'm
terracotta.
green.
Purple
I'm
terracotta
light
go.
blue terracotta.
Okay.
Green terracotta.
Wow.
I'm lime and orange.
Pink. Woo, pink.
Pink terracotta.
I've got
Yeah.
the best
And
colour
this gal have
combination.
terracottas too, right?
Yeah.
I better.
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
Stress has
Neighbourhood,
got one and
and we've
Iskall's
all
got one.
got
How many is that
Yeah.
altogether? So that's 6,
There's quite a
7,
few.
8.
Okay, hold on.
We have all of them?
Problem is, Good Times with Scar has got 4 of the terracotta permits.
Oh, dang it.
He's got 4 of them. So
We
that
haven't
leaves
got
us
all of
with
them.
12?
I think so. Or at least 12. This T's not going to be big enough, is it?
No, it's not.
Just put them on the side. We That's need a fine. bigger
So
Yeah.
there we go. That's fine. Is that it? Is that all we got?
No, we have more.
Plus Iskall and
That's-
Stress.
But the rules of the permit office says we cannot start a terracotta shop for a collective item until we have all the permits. So guys, we got to figure out a way to get the permits from Scar. Any
I mean,
ideas?
then how has X started a wool shop
Azima,
that with
Would
my
you-
wool?
would you please try to
Cleo, I
explain?
need to invite you to the Wool Collective.
Oh, do you? Oh, it's good. Oh, my
Surprise.
gosh.
Perks.
Surprise!
Surprise! This
The
was a whole thing to surprise you. This
of Wolf
surprise.
Street.
Ignore the terracotta. It's
Yeah,
not
this
that
is
wool.
surprise party.
Surprise
Does anybody
party.
else have a wool permit that we want to? Do you want to air some dirty laundry right
me
now?
up.
Anybody else got a wool permit?
Hit me up.
No, no.
How are we going to get the permits from Scar? We've tried. We went to him and asked him for them. He said no.
Asking
Let's
didn't
pull a
work.
train heist.
A train heist.
Train heist is good.
Train heist is interesting.
I mean, we could just steal his entire train.
That's true. We could do
Just-
that.
we could
Are
just
the permits in the
kill him?
train? Do we know that?
We don't know.
Scared the living heck out of me, False.
I doubt he's going to keep the permits in the train after the cyan terracotta debacle. Was it
Yeah, he
cyan
knows.
That he got?
He knows
He
we're
knows
after
we're
them,
after
guys.
him. So-
He muttered something about starting small T.
Oh,
Little
Small
T.
Or little T. Or whatever.
Size T.
tiny tea.
Tiny T.
Would be better,
Okay.
to be honest.
It would be
I'm
good.
thinking
Better name.
probably the only way we might get them from him is he needs to be entertained. Scar is basically a little child. Okay? He needs to be entertained, and he needs to have
Speaking on
fun.
behalf of
No,
little
yeah.
children,
And
we understand, and this is all about you.
and maybe we could entice him to put the permits up for like a challenge, like a bet or something like that.
Ooh.
Right?
Okay.
Good meeting.
Job.
Great
Good
meeting.
meeting.
Great meeting.
False, can we go up the river?
Yeah.
Is up also
As
a
long as you're
possibility?
Happy
Okay.
to swim.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. We'll see you later.
Bye.
We're all coming, you know that, right?
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, bye,
We're all
guys.
going up the
Bye.
waterfall.
Bye.
Oh, my. You
Bye.
actually went all out, False. This is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an emergency meeting shoot, you know, so I can get there quick.
You did this properly. This is awesome. Emergency meeting shoot.
This is how I get
you
here
gotta
next
pay to
time.
get out,
Hey!
I know. There is a toll.
Ow! Come on.
All
I'm
that.
out.
Oh. Awesome.
Ah!
Trying to lock you in now.
Sorry, it's not like I dug it out or anything. Okay. Come on up, Hypno.
So
Hypno is
childish.
back, Stroke. What the heck?
Sorry.
You were,
It took me a while. I think I had my elytra
you were
deployed or
backwards,
something.
so it was impressive. Okay.
Where's the
I
beef
think
has
Beef
gone?
went the other way.
No, I'm coming. I just
Oh,
terrible
you're
at
just
this.
slow.
Just
Use
swim,
your
Beef,
arms,
just swim.
Beef.
You
How do
probably
you
have your
swim
elytra out.
upstream? I can't do it.
Push the forward button.
Great.
Got it.
Good
That's
stuff.
where I was going wrong.
Nice.
Okay.
So that is the plan, I guess. It looks like myself and Ren are going to be paired up. I thought I'd update this map while I'm here, if I can even find the bit that I need. These two probably to update the rivers that I've built recently. Yeah, let's fly over there. And so, yeah, we're paired up to come up with an idea on how to get the permits from Scar. So leave other suggestions below because, well, you know, just in case it doesn't work out. I don't know why that would be the case, you know, but you know, just as like a backup. There we go. Connected up beautifully. Lovely. Anyway, the neighborhood related shenanigans continued with a bunch of hermits streaming utter nonsense together while we were all building in our bases, or at least I was. But I did get some pretty big business out of it. So let's cut to that now.
Oh, damn.
Everyone close your eyes.
Everyone who's
You got your eyes
we'll let
closed,
you know when
right?
it's so safe to open them.
Yeah.
Wait, where are you?
Look.
I feel
It's
like
the
I'm
bridge.
missing out.
Actually, I might not have finished it, but
What-
you
Can
know.
I just say this archway's lovely? I love
What
this.
bridge?
Thank you. I mean,
The bridge.
can you see? Do you
False's
notice
bridge.
anything? Do you notice anything? I
There's-
don't know if I
there's
finished
lots
it.
of
I'm
Actually.
bridges.
really bad at noticing stuff.
Okay.
Over at
Spin
False's.
around.
Do we notice anything?
Bridges are. Oh.
I don't know if I finished it. I don't think I did.
Oh.
Wait, is this exclusive previews?
Well, I wasn't even planning on making a video on it. I just did it.
I mean, the neighborhood has
Oh, I did
terrible
finish.
bridges in it. Terrible
It does
bridges.
have really bad bridges.
Yeah.
Can you make me a bridge?
Well, I
Yeah,
didn't know
there's a
people
bridge
wanted
cost.
bridges. I thought people were going to make
It's a
their own,
rough
but then enough
neighborhood.
people
What
have
do you
said it.
guess?
But I'm like, okay.
What do you mean,
Bad.
Dot? There's only happiness and hugs in this neighborhood.
No selfish people out there that don't wanna chop.
Yeah, sorry for the quality of that, but sorry also for not telling you about this. I just did it off camera a little bit. Also, I forgot to put the light somewhere. There's meant to be a light on somewhere that tells people it's open. But anyway, I was hoping someone would actually just come across this randomly, but no one did. It's been here for like over a week, and no one has come across it. But yeah, it's a cute little spot in the bridge. I didn't know where to put this, so I just thought, you know, seeing as though we've got the river situation down there, not that anyone's gone there for rivers, it's just coming to me for some reason. I thought, why not put the bridge shop-ish thing in the bridge? Makes sense, right? So, yeah, want a bridge reserve in the book. I've even got a little entrance here for myself that, wait, saying that, reserve in the book. Have I even got a book? See, I haven't quite finished this. The payment is in here. And, the book is, nowhere. Should get a book in here. Yeah, I told you it wasn't finished. It wasn't finished completely. But anyway, the way in for me, at least, is oh. I would say it's here, but why have they made it so you scaffolding you can't open trapdoors above? It's very confusing. There is a trapdoor up there though. As I can tell, I need to fix this up. Yeah, just know that I will fix this and also work on the door. It's a little bit broken. Anyway, I had assumed that most people would want to design their own bridge, but well, Cleo and I had a chat on the stream. It was a little bit chaotic. Most people were talking over one another. By the sounds of it, Cleo's happy for me to work on it. And you know what? It's going to be a similar situation. Pay what she wants afterwards. You know, she's got some, you know, some wheat over there that might be worth it. You know, some books and such. And she has a very, very cool build style right now. But I was a little bit not quite sure because these are both very, very different. Now, I've heard a lot, you know, magic, Fallout kind of vibes going on. But I wanted her to give me some words. And, well, that is what Cleo did. And I've written them down on the signs over here. Colourful, bushes, magic, and then like Fallout technical vibes. So a little bit difficult, but you know, we're gonna try and like balance these four. And you know what? You guys are gonna vote me in the comments. Give me out of 10 how you think I did on all of these things. I want some reviews, okay? Give me some good reviews so that I can get more business, you know? I told you this season was big business. I wasn't lying, was I? Wasn't lying. Just, it means that my base it takes a little bit longer, but that's okay. I love working on things. And so what I did was I marked out the diagonal that I was going for, which, by the way, yes, quite a challenge for myself. Probably regret it, but, you know, Cleo was going to have a straight bridge, and then I was like, you know what? Diagonal is possible, and this just, it works so well. It needs to be diagonal. I think we're just going to get started, because my brain isn't working, so let's just work on someone else's build. That's how this works. Brain doesn't work working on your own stuff, work on someone else's. That's my advice. But I think first I should probably get rid of all of this nonsense underneath, because this isn't part of the bridge. And I have a feeling that the water here is going to need fixing. So let's make this work. So I've been busy and I've got together my blocks in here, and well, I'm thinking we're gonna go with a bit of a block palette that is this for the floor. I'm gonna make it a stone bridge, and with stone I kind of mean tough. I don't know why I have it on me already, but tough. Or I think deep slate's gonna look better, but I think we're gonna try tough and see if Cleo wants more contrast, we'll go with deep slate and swap it out. It won't be too much work at all. But you know, just to think about, we can definitely add some texture with some different versions of these as well. And then I think we need to have like some sort of roof, I think, on it, because I mean, we're going to have bushes. Bushes are always the last thing I do, so, you know, it doesn't really matter too much about those. In fact, I might try and do spruce. We'll definitely bring in some of those. I've got tough, got deep slate. Oh yeah, I was thinking about this color, and potentially this color, a little bit similar to what I've got going on over there. I was thinking maybe this for the roof, just to bring in that warmth that the magic one has. And then I'm thinking, if I can get some of that greeny color from the trapdoors, I don't know if I have any of those just yet. I might need to go get some. Oh no, I've got some oxidized trapdoors. But like, this is the color palette I'm thinking. It's maybe not as colorful as Cleo might want, but Cleo can always add more color. Yeah, that's what my plan currently is. I don't know if the roof will work. I think it's going to be a bit messy, but messy might work. Fallout-y, apocalypse-y vibes. So anyway, I think what I'm going to do first is try and put in the base of it, which is just going to be the arch of the tuff with the, you know, some stairs and some slabs and such. And then we'll work on the roof afterwards. So I'm just going to time-lapse the base of it, and then we'll get to working on the roof and figuring that out afterwards. So let's do it. Right, just adding the last few stairs that I'm missing that I've put on the other side. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with the shape that we've got right now with this. It's a little bit difficult building in the water, I won't lie. But we've got, you know, pretty good shape right now. Does that one need to go? It needs to go. Wait, does it go here? Maybe it goes here. I can't see and I can't reach either. Okay, you know what? We're going to leave that one. I'll put that one in a second. Let's check the side that I think I am pretty happy with. And that is this side. Now, this is the magical part of the thing. This is what I was like, okay, what is the base? What is the base style of this bridge? And I thought magical would be a good shout, and I thought that, you know, it's wide enough that we can get sort of the 3 arches. I was looking up magical bridges, and a lot of them are made of stone. I'm gonna add some variation in this so it does look a bit more like sort of just less fully man-made and a little bit more sort of rustic, and maybe a little bit broken down. But basically, yeah, 3 little arches, the main one in the middle, very easy to boat through, which is important for, you know, the whole point of the rivers. And you know what? I'm pretty happy with it. It does feel really nice walking in this direction, because from this view, you see pretty much everything. In fact, my field of view feels like it's a bit high. No, it is my normal field of view. But I can see pretty much everyone that's in this direction from this angle. So I'm actually extremely happy with this angle. I think it's great. I need to add some variation as well up here with some slabs and some walls and such. We're going to need walls to, of course, balance on the roof. I'm inspired by this for the roof. I think we're going to go with the mangrove, though, instead of the pink, just in case Cleo wants to, you know, go a different vibe. But to be honest, this bridge, I'm going to say right now, Cleo more than happy to change it, or I can change it. This I think deep slate is the other option if she wants a bit of a darker vibe. And the roof can just completely change color because we're going to be putting our mangrove. So, you know, if Cleo wants to go with a more orange tone with acacia, they can. If they want to go with something else, they can too. And, you know, it's just a very editable bridge, I think. I mean, there's going to be a bit of detail in here, which maybe makes it a little bit more challenging. But yeah, I'm not going to do the bit under... You know what? Actually, maybe I should do the detail first. I wasn't going to, but I think I should, just so that we can get some darker colors. And also, I'm going to add some walls to this, I think, as well. Okay, guys, I think I might have cooked. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, there is a hole under here, which... I mean, maybe we'll make a feature of it. Maybe we won't. So I really like that area. And then over here, I experimented with the texture a little bit. And I think the moss actually kind of works. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be building out this here, if I want to just continue building this. I think I might just continue building the wall. Use a lot of the terrain that we already have. But this is kind of giving me magical vibes. This on this side, and it gets darker towards the bottom. And then let's have a quick little try of... Oh, you know what? Do I want half brick wall, or do I want the deep slate to balance it? I don't know, but I think about here would be good for like a wall. Does that look like it's going to be held up enough? I think it will. Let's get the other one out of the way. There we go. Yeah, that looks strong enough. And then we can have it get thicker at the bottom again with the dark sort of deep slate. No, it's even blackstone at the very bottom. Yeah, I like this. I like the whole adding depth that I'm doing this season. That doesn't look that crazy. So I think I'm going to continue that and tidy up the whole thing. And then we'll continue above, like I said. Sorry for the interruption. I just got excited. Well, this is how it is currently looking. I like it. I've added a little bit of some elements of this. Where I've put the posts, which is where I think we'll probably separate the areas that are holding it up. In fact, I was thinking about doing chains for this. I think it's going to look like it'll hold up. I think chains do look a little bit like pillars or like, I don't know, because usually they'd be hanging, but I think once they're all, like, you know what, maybe one of them will, maybe the middle one will be walls, but maybe the edge ones will be there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I just don't want it to look like it's going to be falling down, you know, because of the chains. But I think we're at a good spot with it. I think it's all right. I think I found that, yeah. You know, it looks a bit, I don't know. Just don't look at it too closely, you know. From this angle, it doesn't look as good, though. I will say that. Hopefully this is magical enough. I think once it's got some leaves and stuff like that on it, it'll be good. But yeah, this is the element of like fallout that I'm starting to bring in. I'm going to add trapdoors and stuff afterwards. I think I've got some ideas for like some platforms or maybe a place to hang some lanterns, which will be, you know, bridge between the fallout and the magical. Lanterns are pretty magical, and I think that the trapdoors, or the copper ones at least, that I have a plan for are quite Fallout-esque. So I'm hoping that kind of combo will work. But yeah, I think now I've got to try and figure out this roof. And I'll be honest, I don't like building roofs on bridges, but I think I'm just going to literally put some music on, not even time lapse this, just get it done and bring you guys back in. It's going to just be that. You know what, I will time lapse it just in case, but I think it's just going to be that. And I think about 4 blocks high or 5 blocks high, and we'll try and basically follow this sort of gradient and then back down again. I have done this similarly kind of before, a similar thing. But you know what, Cleo, if you want to get rid of the roof, feel free. But we're going to try and build it anyway, just because it brings in the colour that you wanted. And you know what, if it fails, it fails. But I think we need to get some mangrove and maybe even some other blocks. So after building this thing, I think I've changed my mind. I've mentioned just now that I have indeed built a roof similar to this before. So it wasn't too much of an issue. In fact, it's quite easy because you just kind of look below you every time and you kind of like figure out the shape and then the gradient roughly on like what block you're looking down at. So that's why I wanted to get this done. Also, I added some variation too because it was a bit too plain. And also I'd run out of jungle planks and started placing these up here, and actually I quite liked it. So, you know, this would be more in shadow, I guess, and these bits maybe more lit up. I don't know. I'll you know what? No, I think I've done it the other way around. I think I did the more areas that are like worn down with the jungle. But you know, you guys can let me know. I can always tweak it. But you know what? I said that I was going to do the border with the dark oak, similar to how Cleo has it there. And I think that is not a bad shout. But because this looks quite nice with this color, and because that is quite harsh, I mean, it works nicely with Cleo's there. But also, this house here hasn't got a lot of contrast. So I think the contrast is kind of under here with the dark oak. Maybe I really want to try one side, just tidying it up and putting mangrove where I would have put the dark oak. And so it's just basically like a block down or half a block down is the idea. Just to kind of border it, similarly to how you do on like roofs, like the side of it there. I'm going to do that and then come back to you guys and show you. And then we could always do the other side with the dark oak. Okay, here it is from this side. Yeah, definitely a lot tidier. Oh, you know, I kind of like it just with the roof like that. I do like it just with the roof like that. You know what? Yeah, scrap the border. You know what? No, I am going to still show you guys what the other side would look like. But yeah, definitely tidies it up. I definitely still need to tidy it up in here, but I don't like doing that until I'm, you know, because I'll like, add slabs and make it smoother. Because the issue is, once I do this and I have the dark oak, I'm going to feel like I need to put this dark oak underneath it. Whereas if I just keep it all red, you know what? Let me try it and show you. Let's do the part 2. And you guys can vote below what your favorite is. Okay, I've only done a quarter of it. But here it is. Yeah, you know what? It looks off. Why does that look off? Yeah, this, you know what? I was right about that. I'd need to make it dark underneath. I would have to make that dark underneath, just so that from above, like from, I think top down it'll look good. Yeah, fine from top down. You know what? I don't like it. I don't like it. No, I'm removing it. I've made an executive decision with the big business. Getting rid of the dark oak. Sorry, Cleo, if you like this. In fact, I could swap it, but no. I think this is gonna look tidier, and I think tidier is better. I feel like this season, I've brought back the being a bit more tidy with stuff and a little bit less chaotic with. That probably won't last very long. I was gonna say less chaotic with details, but no, it will happen, I'm sure. But for now, I'm thinking a little bit more plain. So let's finish it up so we can add the details. The details I was just saying, I'm not adding. Maybe that was a bad way of explaining it, because I've got some ideas for details. So let's get this done so we can get to the fun part. Mr. Isco complaining that I never sleep. Look at him. False never sleep. True. I haven't been sleeping. But also, I bet it's only just there. But I'm building. I'm building a time-lapsing, okay? Let me be. Wait, where even is Isco? He's not even over there. See, what is he up to? I'm up to big business. Is he up to big business? No. See? No. I'm quite happy building in the dark, though, at the moment. So that's probably why. Anyway. Let me finish this up. Okay, I'm just standing on top looking at it. Oh, yeah, I think this is it. I think this is the one. I think I've missed the blocks. Yeah. Well, other than that, I think this is it. I think that is it. You know, I like that. I do. I like that a lot. Yeah, stuff the border. We don't need no border on there. Let's keep this kind of less contrasty and more fun. I think I'm going to try and add a little bit of contrast to this maybe. But I think for now, I think it might be okay as it is. Nah, let's add the contrast. Let's see what we could do up here before we tidy up the underneath. Let's see if I can get some netherrack working and some maybe some strip logs. Let's see how those look. Right, I'm gonna continue cooking because I'm at the point where I think I know what I'm doing here. I just need to try and find some ladders. I think I saw some. There's some ladders. Because let's have a look at it from this angle, because that's where Cleo's got that blue sort of coming in. Or teal, or whatever you want to call this color. And I'm thinking of making this a little bit like a... Now, I'm imagining this would be potentially, having heard what Cleo's up to with the robots she's making with armor stands, there could be some trouble. I even have a plan to potentially have like a little sort of like machine gun kind of vibe up here, somewhere over this side, like a little platform facing this direction. I thought was potentially the best option. Maybe away from my base. I don't want it facing me. Over here, I might either extend this and have this as a little platform for a robot to stand on, or yeah, because if I've got this over this side, I don't know if I need something over this side. We'll see how it balances. But the idea here is that like it's a bit of a wall. Now I had planned to have like a wall like take over a lot more of this space. But I think the best option is going to be to like put it along like here, sort of like this, and have like some wall situations going on. Similarly to like what I'm doing, which isn't a bad shout because to be honest, we're right next door to one another. And if Cleo's bringing in some of this color, it makes sense to use the trapdoors. They're expensive still, but you know, one day there won't be, hopefully. And yeah, this is the vibe I'm going for though. So let me make some platforms and add some details, and then we'll see if we can make that machine gun and even make a little custom robot or something like that. And also try and sort out this lighting because I've added the lanterns in, but is that enough? Oh, actually, it might be enough. It might be enough. Yeah, none of the numbers went red. But I will have to double check this because I want this to be non-spawnable, but also quite dark. I don't want it to be too lit up. In fact, wait a second. I don't see any red numbers. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, well, I've done my job well. Let's get to finishing this thing up. So I'm on my very last thing that I want to place, and I've been busy. Oh, I do need to fix this up. I need some campfires for that. I will do a mini bridge there in a second, just so that there is a full path between Cleo and I. But yes, I've been doing detail. Okay, leave me be. ZombieCleo, I decided to get some of the fun fonts out and put that there. I thought that was cool. And then this is the gun situation I got going on. I was also trying to find some heads to use for it. I don't know if I should use... I was looking at this one. I was trying to find one that had like something on the side of it that could look like... Oh, you know what? That's quite good actually, because it brings in some of that light grey. Oh, okay, I've done it. I've cooked. I've done it. I'm happy. I was also going to add this for magic, but I don't know where I can hide it. Wait, you know what? I might be able to hide it. Oh, underneath somewhere. But probably Cleo's side might be best, but let's see if I've got a little spot under here somewhere I can put it. You know what? Here actually might work. In fact, I think I might have guessed the exact spot. Beautiful. Can I? Well, oh no, it only goes downwards though, doesn't it? Oh, but that's quite nice. Imagine having one there and one the other side, and it. Wait, and then from a boat, you have the magicalness. Yeah, I see the particles down there, but not above. Oh, I kind of like that. You know what? I'm going to have to go borrow my other Spiral Blossom. Oh, no. Gonna have no resources left. I've already used all the pack mud I have. Or the detail blocks I have. It's fine. It's fine, guys. This is why I don't have any, have anything. I spend it all on other people. It's fine. Cleo is my neighbor. I get to look at that bridge all the time. So, you know what? It's worth it. I just need to find my Spiral Blossoms, which are... semi-organized. I think I put them in wherever I put the... What did I do with them? Up here still, I think. Yeah, I've been sorting out my decor blocks. Okay, I've got 6. That's fine. That's fine. We'll use the other one on the other side. And then, you know what? I've got to go through this in a boat. Oh, yeah, look. There's another hint of, like, the vault stuff. Hopefully Cleo likes this. I'm actually pretty happy with it. I was very worried about the roof situation. Like I said... with you about the whole bordery thing, but you know what? I think I've solved it. All right, let me get a boat though. I've got to go through this. I've got to. We've got to see what it looks like from below. And let's go on an adventure through the magical bridges. Can you see the particles? You can actually. You can actually. Yeah, this is nice. Oh, you know what? Look at my base. Look at my base as well. This is a beautiful entrance to my base. Oh, you know what? Diagonal was such a good shout. I don't usually often toot my own horn, but diagonal was a good shout because from this way, you have a great view of that. Cleo's base is on that diagonal too, looking that way, which is the main reason I did it. And then if you come through, you are literally facing directly my base. And then I guess this way, you are kind of, I guess this is kind of the way that is like heading out of the town, to be honest. The town's on your right, Cleo's on your left, and then you'll kind of head through to actually, there is a river over there. I can't see it from here, but this is going to be the way out of town. And I'm assuming Cleo's going to be building some more on that left side there, and stress Niskel over this side, and potentially Pearl over there. And then, yeah, look, this is the way out of town towards the other guys. This is great. Well, in fact, it will be once there's a river going that way. But currently, this only goes through Iskos. So, in fact, I'm going to take it through Iskos right now and see what he's up to. Let's see if he's over here. You know what? This is actually quite good, though. It's actually kind of a little bit difficult as well to get the right, you know, tapping of things so you don't hit the wall. This is going to be great for a race. Oh, yeah, this is nice. they need to detail this. I think they're doing the detail on this. I think I'm leaving it to them. So that's a canal. And then, yeah, then you end up back in the main area. In fact, we can take a full circle. We can go this way as well. See, I like the more openness because it's a little bit easier to do F5. Although, actually, this is okay. F5's okay here. Yeah, you do kind of hit the thing a little bit. You know what? I need to put a bridge in here, though, which also will hit. Sorry, guys, I hit your heads on that one. My bad. I think I did an okay job. Maybe less colourful than Cleo maybe wanted, but right now there's not too much colour, so they want to go crazy, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. It's very out of my comfort zone, so there you go. Well, it seems I've made a whole new farm over here. The fish are having a field day over there on the bubbles. Well, they were. Well, this one is. This one's still having a great time. He's in the bubbles having the time of his life. You'll have to watch my streams if you want to know what that kind of stuff is. But anyway, I got distracted. Instead of building the bridge over there, the little mini one that I said I was going to go sort of along with Cleo's, which I mean, I will do that now. But instead I did this, which, you know what, let's just get helicopter force in the air. Let me just show you. This is what I did. Now, I did record a little bit more about it, and Rendog came over and helped. We'll say helped. You know what Ren's like. I'm not sure it was helpful, but in fact, he was actually asking me to come and dig diorite with him and stock his shop, which, fun fact, I'm not doing that for free, which is basically what he's asking. I'm not sure why I now still have the staircase here, but I don't hate it. We'll leave it there for now. This was the original plan for the staircase, but, well, I think this looks nice, and it's a nice open way of, like, walking down a little bit further to walk because it's not as direct as the stair one, but you know what? I'll let you guys choose. Which one do you like? The sloping staircase or the normal staircase, the straight one? I'm not sure what to call it. But anyway, I have very much wrapped up. Anyway, I very much run out of time for today. It's almost 30 minutes this episode. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did like the video, comment below. Let me know your thoughts. And I'll catch you all next time. See ya. These horses say bye too. Do you want a carrot? Okay, you can have carrots. There you go.